Hello students, today we have a problem of JAM of previous year 2026, the problem number 2. This problem is related to real analysis, as last time we have discussed problem number 1, which was also related to real analysis. So the question is, for each positive integer n, define xn is minus 1 to the power n, and the statements, following statements are given, and we have to select which one is false. So let us see what is the first statement. Statement A is saying there exists epsilon greater than 0 such that mod xn minus 1 less than epsilon for all n positive integers. For all n belongs to n, which is set of natural number, that is positive integers. So let us check about this statement. Is this statement is true or false? So first of all, notice that for the given sequence mod xn, which is minus 1 to the power n, what is the true statement? What it satisfied? Mod xn minus 1. If you find mod xn minus 1 in general, so for even n the value will be 0, and for odd n the value will be 2, because minus 1 to the power an even number, it will give you plus 1 minus 1 is 0. Fine. अगर पावर आपकी ऑड होगी, ऑड पावर होगी, तो इट विल गिव यू माइनस 1 माइनस माइनस 1 माइनस 2, एंड मॉडुलस will make it positive plus 2. Okay, so for any natural number the value of mod xn minus 1 will be either 0 or 2. This is the general true statement for the given sequence. So now let us check statement A. Statement A is saying there exists epsilon greater than 0. So if we can show that there is a choice of epsilon for which this statement is true for all n, it is given for all n, not for some n, for all n, then we are done. It means this statement is true. Let us check that epsilon is 4. If you take epsilon is 4, so mod xn minus 1 is in general, it is either 0 or 2. So basically 0 or 2, it means what? Mod xn minus 1 is always less than 4, because by this mod xn minus 1 either आपका 0 है और 2 है. तो for all n, तो if you choose epsilon is 4, तो in general it is less than 4. Fine. तो it means the statement A is true. तो epsilon आपकी यहाँ पे कोई भी choice आपकी epsilon में work करेगी which is greater than 2. Which is greater than 2. You can take any epsilon. Fine, because your mod xn minus 1 is basically less than or equal to 2 for all n. ठीक, तो the first statement A is true. This is not our answer. What about statement B? Statement B is saying there exists epsilon greater than 0 such that for all m there exists a positive integer n such that for which mod xn minus 1 is greater than epsilon. So if we can show it there exists an epsilon, then which satisfy this property for n greater than m, then we are done. So let us, mod xn minus 1 is greater than epsilon. Fine. तो यहाँ पे we are taking the choice of epsilon is half. If our epsilon is half, and take any positive real number m. ठीक है, तो choose now how we are choosing n. Can we choose n like that? Take any n which is odd positive integer and greater than m. अगर आपका m, आपका कोई भी आप रियल नंबर पॉजिटिव लेते हैं, तो दिस इज ऑलवेज पॉसिबल. यू कैन चूज अ पॉजिटिव इंटीजर which is greater than this and which is odd. This is always true. This we will see in number system, which we started real number in chapter. In that we will see all these properties. So this choice is always possible. So from what we are choosing, n is odd. तो n odd we are choosing n odd. तो mod xn minus 1 equal to क्या होगा आपका 2, and which is obviously greater than half, and you are taking epsilon is half. तो mod xn minus 1 greater than epsilon. This choice is possible. ठीक है. तो this statement B is also true. We can show there exists epsilon. Now what about third statement? C statement is saying for every epsilon. Now here it is for every epsilon greater than 0 and for all m greater than 0 there exists a positive integer n such that n greater than m and mod xn minus 1 is less than epsilon. ठीक है. अभी तक यहाँ पे हमने एप्सिलॉन की existence शो कर दी थी. For some epsilon we have shown that this holds. It means our statement was true. And here we have to check for it is saying for all epsilon and for all m. We have to see this property hold or not. So for all epsilon greater than 0 and for all m greater than 0, we can choose a positive integer which is even such that n greater than m. This is also possible. This choice is possible. If any m greater than 0, you can always choose a positive integer जो कि आपका even हो. This is always possible using number system, properties of real number and natural numbers. अब हमने इस पे n पे कंडीशन ले ली है even की. This is our trick. वहाँ पे हमने ऑड की कंडीशन ली थी, यहाँ पे हमने इवन की कंडीशन ली है. वाई? बिकॉज फॉर इवन मॉड एक्सन माइनस 1 यू विल गेट 0 एंड इट इज़ लेस देन एप्सिलॉन फॉर ऑल एप्सिलॉन ग्रेटर देन 0. ओके. तो द स्टेटमेंट सी इज ऑल्सो ट्रू. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो नॉट आवर आंसर बिकॉज वी हैव टू सिलेक्ट फॉल्स स्टेटमेंट. Statement D is saying for all epsilon greater than 0 and m greater than 0, there exists a positive integer n such that n should be greater than m and mod xn minus 1 is greater than epsilon. Mod xn minus 1 greater than epsilon. तो ये स्टेटमेंट आपका क्या कह रहा है? mod xn minus 1 greater than epsilon for all epsilon. So this maybe makes problem. Why? Because if this statement is true for all epsilon, then it should be true for epsilon is equal to 3 also, right? So check for epsilon is equal to 3. Since what is the choice for mod xn minus 1? We have either 0 or 2. So mod xn minus 1 आपका cannot be greater than 3 because the choice for mod xn minus 1 is 0 or 2 and our 3 is here. तो our mod xn minus 1 या तो 0 होगा या तो 2 होगा. It means it can never be greater than 2. So it is never greater than 3. So mod xn minus 1 is not greater than 3. And if you choose epsilon equal to 3, then this statement is false. Mod xn minus 1 greater than epsilon, this is false. Fine. So the statement D is false, and that is why our answer is the statement D. Okay, thanks.